Hey guys, I'm only about being able to play like one game because I have to go eat dinner soon. So yeah.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the NFC South. It's the reigning NFC champs and the Panthers.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Looking to throw. Pryor. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bird. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now a give right side. It's Bird. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 10 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
The Saints had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. But, Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the gun on third down. Pryor. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Pryor drops this underneath for Pollard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That's complete right around the 8. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a first carry here for the running back.
Fights his way into the end zone for a touchdown, Saints.
Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor buying time to his left. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
He stiff armed that man right in his face.
Midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On first down, Bird. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
We're going for it.
Missed him, and it's incomplete.
Running the ball. It's 4th and 8. I mean, the freaking first down to the line of scrimmage. If I don't get that, that's embarrassing. Oh my gosh, I didn't get. Oh my. They gave me that? What? First down marker. Where is it? Oh, I guess there isn't one. Oh, it's right at the yard line. So yeah, that is a first down. Just barely though.
To go for it. That was the right one. It's a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Being chased out left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Let's go now.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
For goodness sake.
They'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 6. And it's caught.
Touchdown! Saints.
A great effort there.
Who was that again? Vincent. That's all I remember. Oh, I think it was Jaquan Vincent. Oh my gosh, I'm in field goal range. I'm about to get 50 points. I'm about to get 3 points and I didn't even get an offensive snap.
And that will do it for the
I'm just like goated.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First target, first catch, and a first down. Back to throw. Pryor. He finds his man, complete. It's Atkins. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That almost got picked.
Incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From the gun on 3rd down. Pryor eluding the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Each team making their final preparations for this second half. We're about ready, too. As we'll send you back up to
now
Charlotte.
in Charlotte.
Rejoin Brandon and Charles
very
at
hotly
Bank of
contested
America
game to this
Stadium.
point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
How is that big? Oh my! How?
Charles, we retreated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback.
Horrible.
This was a joy to watch.
That is horrible. That was the worst performance I've ever seen. My gosh. Well, I gotta go eat dinner. I'm just gonna pause the stream. Okay, so I'll be back. Sorry that took so long, guys. I didn't mean for it to take that long, but yeah. Oh, we have a Bible. Hello? Okay, y'all can hear. Oh, we play the Bengals? I don't do the press conferences and stuff. Did I just say they're 6-1? Did I just say they're 6-1? They did win the Super Bowl last year against. Oh, it's a 5-1. It's a Super Bowl rematch. Because we were 9-8, and they were 10-7. And they beat us, I think. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features the Saints, leader at quarterback.
Yeah, because we scored a touchdown. They took the lead 27-20 with 17 seconds left, and then I threw a deep ball to Vincent for a touchdown, and then went for 2 and didn't get it. It's a Super Bowl rematch here in Denver. Bum, 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 bum.
They'll run here on first down. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun.
Oh, he hit me into the first down.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw.
How did I get that throw? He dropped the ball. Are we serious? Are we 67, Lee? Need me to need you to need me to need Fred. My little soul of fire. First down daily.
And he's going to go down right along midfield.
Alright, I'm going to get next so I can watch him.
1 yard to go. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down. They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 2nd and 3 now. They kick the running back in motion. From the 40 on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. That's complete.
I didn't mean to do that.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Oh, what?
Comes away with it.
I know.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's
Are you kidding me?
Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Be gone. See you later. Touchdown, Terrell Adkins.
Touchdown. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Chased out to his right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back to throw now. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now we're going to get an offense. That's their first. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. That one's complete. Right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I accidentally clicked L1 and almost flipped the ball.
They go play action on first. Caught by Pollard. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Let's go now. They kick the running back in motion. Flush down out to his left.
That was a pretty bad throw, but he got over there in time to get it down. 24-9.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right.
Dang it, I should have just ran.
He was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Running back sent in motion. Second and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. And they're going for this. And they got home. Set to fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs. And first and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They're throwing it. Completed to Pollard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And they'll make the stop after a short gain to the 48. Third and just 2 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So they send him out for a field goal, and
I believe
they won't get much longer than this.
It's up. No way.
65
yards! It's good! Yes. I think his name is, I don't know. Broncos are coming back, though. Virginia.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34.
That was a great throw, or just to get the ball there and get a completion.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back-to-back carries here. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They give it to him again. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Back to throw.
He just sold us the game. Oh my gosh. Calm me down.
In phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. This is caught.
That just won me the game.
He gets them the first before being stopped. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. On the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's
Yay! We win 30-22, and we're 3-3 now.
So
We beat the team that beat us in the Super Bowl. Oh, we're playing the 5-2 Bengals.
It's week 8 of the National Football League.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bird.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 52 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
Over the middle, it's complete.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Up the middle they go. It's Bird. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Pryor. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Operating from the gun. Pryor. Flush to his right.
Just sneaks around the Bengals players for a touchdown, Saints.
To throw from his end zone. Pryor. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Bird. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Atkins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. On 1st down, it's Bird. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Pryor. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Did he catch that one-handed? Or am I stupid?
Ready for the second.
Hold on. First of all, I had no chance of running it, so I just threw the ball. He kind of, like, yeah, he does catch it one-handed. It's a good catch.
It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Bird.
Way to stiff arm and get more, like, positive yards out of that.
Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Pryor. Dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Gosh darn it.
And that's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now a give, right side. Bird. And he's got
Okay, I'm back, guys.
30 before he's hit and dropped. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bird. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Second and 11. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one up to the 35. 3rd down and 6. Back to throw. Pryor. That is caught. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun. Pryor. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Back to throw again.
And why does he drop everything? Oh my gosh.
6 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in. My, oh my. On 4th down, Pryor. That's to his running back.
How did he catch that, but he didn't get the other pass?
Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
That almost got picked.
Incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Gosh darn it, Jeremy.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. And the slot man goes in motion left. 2nd and 5.
No way that's picked off.
That is just what this defense. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. As they've got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bird. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bird, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Operating from the gun, Pryor. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A good action.
action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Bird. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Pryor. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Operating from the gun. Pryor. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it.
Well, that could do it.
To the 30.
Gosh. We had this game, too.
Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He finds his man complete.
Okay, out of bounds. Those 2 interceptions are awesome.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh, I got him. No. Stop it, stop it. Thank you. It'd be nice if you catch it, but I have like no time at all. Did y'all see, if anybody's watching this, did y'all see Philip Rivers signed with the Colts?
Back to throw.
Whoa! How?
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right
big
now.
Play.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
No way!
Can't get a throw.
Hope I got one play left.
Down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's 4th down.
Gotta try it here. He's
Oh.
back to throw.
Oh my gosh, bro! Are you kidding me? Are we serious?
Well, somebody
I didn't get any time on the last play. Like, it's so dumb how when you call, it gives you like 2 seconds before you can actually start moving. Well, we're 3 and 4 now. Playing division rival Buccaneers. That was just an embarrassing game. Only putting up 13 points. Oh, 6 and 2. That's great.
It's week 9 of the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Comeback route, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to take a shot.
Got hit as he threw, but he makes the catch for a touch, or not a touchdown, but maybe.
And it's going to be first and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. It's a gain of a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but
wow,
right now they're on the doorstep.
That's just good defense.
They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal.
Touchdown, Terrell Adkins.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The open man is Adkins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Second down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it.
How do you make that catch?
Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a give up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
Just short.
Close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one.
Touchdown, Byard. Or Bird. I think it's Byard. Diante or Dion? I don't know.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
I had him.
He throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Call me stupid, because I already know that. Oh my gosh, I got Keenan Kitchens. Keenan Kitchens is 79 yards to the house. Touchdown, Saints.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He keeps it himself.
Gets like boomsticked and lit up at the end, but he somehow just barely escaped the defensive player chasing him and got the first down.
Now a run on 1st down. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Happy Tuesday to you, Daniel Barrett Sports Highlights. Oh gosh.
And that is incomplete. The Saints lining up in punt formation. That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get a few yards.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back and do something else. Alright, guys, I'm back.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Man, I got no offense, man. Offensive line.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. Open man.
Surprised he held on to that.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. Brings up 3rd down and 2. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. He'll bang that.
I think he hasn't missed a single kick all season.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. 3rd and 6. Now a handoff running right. And he's going to have it up there for the 1st down. Taking it up to the 43-yard line. A tight end in motion now. To the ground, a 1st down run. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Handoff here, up the middle. The running back will get the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Trying to tie the previous NFL record.
To make it a
Hughes, does he have the distance? He does not. And the defense holds the Buccaneers to not scoring any points. And the Saints are back at 4-4. Bro, we're going 1-0, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 2-3, 3-3, 3-4, 4-4. It's weird, but hey, win's a win. So took us long enough to get back on the winning side of things. So we're 4-4. third in our division and the 7th seed, and we're playing the 6 and 3 Steelers. We played some good teams. Like we just played the 6 and 2 Vikings, 5 and 2 Bengals, 5 and 1 Broncos.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features the Saints' sure-handed wide receiver.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get
good run to start the game.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Pryor. He's going to let it go again. Man, it's
How did he catch that?
A big connection on that one. 55 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Touchdown! Deontay fired. Got the ball back all the way down here.
Throwing to start the drive. Pryor. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Caught! Touchdown! Jennings, I think his name. Or no, that wasn't Jennings. Keenan Kitchens. What a season he's having so far. Saw his stats before the start of the game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Pryor. Throw caught here by Bird. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards
No!
to pick up there for
Oh my gosh, I didn't see how much time there was left.
Remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time
Gosh
at all.
darn it.
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll.
Oh, we're only going to get 3 this half. Oh my gosh, it almost got blocked.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And throwing to start the drive. Pryor. Forced out to his left. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Up the middle they go. It's Bird. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Second down and 6 now. operating from the gun. Pryor. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by
What was that?
And his guys are going to take over. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to... Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Pryor. Eluding the pressure right.
That is insane. I tried throwing it and just started spamming buttons and flipped it.
Is injured, shaken up on that last play. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bird. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Gonna have to settle for 3.
And it falls incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They run the counter. Burn. And he will have a Saints 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bird. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Up the middle they go. Reese. And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run. The Saints in victory formation now. As
that will do it. The Saints knock off the 6-3 Pittsburgh Steelers. Jeremy Pryor had a horrible game, but they still get this job done. They're now 5-4. Jeremy Pryor only had 105 passing yards that whole entire game. We're 5-4. Third in our division in the 7th seed. And we're playing the 3-7 Minnesota Vikings.
It's week 11 of the NFL, and this one features the Saints.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. You look at this defense for the Vikings. Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pryor. And now another.
Okay, I did not do anything there.
That's the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. The Saints at 5-4 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Back to throw again. That is caught. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bird. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Going into the 2nd quarter, the Vikings are up 3-0.
The Saints in possession. 2nd and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. Steps away to his left.
Wow, what a play! Touchdown, Saints!
Getting set for their next.
Did I just say I have 67 passing yards?
They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago. Their 2nd straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along. And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively. And this team now has an identity. And they're playing to it and playing well. Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Pryor. And he will find his man on the outside.
Well, advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. When the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
He just got lit up in the leg.
He's going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
That's an insane play by the defense.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Buying time to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Being chased out left.
I was waiting for him all to move over so I could go in for a touchdown, but I would have scored probably either way.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Pryor, flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going up top. And this is
What a catch for that touchdown! That was an insane catch.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
I'll be back. Okay, I'm back.
This defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Pryor looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bird. And they'll get it up just
if I juked that guy, I would have had a lot of more yards.
They'll run on first down. Bird. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. Pryor flushed out right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. On 3rd down, it's Bird. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Bird. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Pryor forced out to his left.
Fights for the 1st down.
Before heading out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Up the middle they go. Bird. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Pryor escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football.
He fumbled, but Pryor recovered.
1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That was a touchdown. What? Hold up. Oh, dang it. Still not down, right? Where is he? Okay, that should have been a touchdown. I mean, the ball's like right on the line. But his knee hits the ground. Whatever, we'll probably score this play or the next one.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this.
Yep, touchdown, Deontay Byard.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bird. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one.
Just throw up Salt and Wood.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Nope, that didn't work out. Do it again.
And that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Pryor. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one, a
Saints win. We're 6-4 playing the 3-7 Ravens, third in our division, 7th.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Finds him on the crossing route.
Oh, if he was a little bit faster, I could be 90 yards.
Stopped on a huge gain. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They'll run here on 1st down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running it after the penalty. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. A nice gain of 8 on 1st, and now they're going to have 2nd down and 12. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. He's on the move. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive.
Are you kidding me, bro?
They're going to have it after... First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Motioning left is their running back. From the 34. He's going deep this time. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that takes them to third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down. They're going for this. Forced out to his right. He's running for it.
Just got the first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep.
What a throw by Jeremy Pryor to get us all the way down to the 16.
Quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First zone. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. He drives this down.
Thank goodness he broke that tackle, because I probably would have lost a lot of yards.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Touchdown, Jaquan Vincent. Or, hold on. Let me check. Yeah, Jaquan Vincent. Gotta know that there's 22 seconds left in the second quarter.
22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now.
The toe drag swag. Goodness.
And picks up the first.
Look at this. On a shot save clock, I lob it up to Jaquan Vincent. Just drags a toe down for a first down and a big gain, getting us in field.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Connects on the crosser.
I probably got one more play to the end zone.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still sticking with the passing game.
Caught, touchdown, Keenan Kitchens.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
Big gain! Jeremy Pryor! All the way down to 47 of the Ravens.
Demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Setting up a throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
First down. Caught it and like got hit, but turned around and just got the ball over.
Lone back gets the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle.
I'll be back. Okay, I'm back.
Well into the red zone now.
Tied 14-14.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the Ravens' 18-yard line.
Here's the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on
another flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running back sent in motion. Here we go. 2nd and very long.
There! He didn't get it! What? Hold up. What? Oh my. Oh, he didn't get in. His foot was out of bounds.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Looking underneath.
Didn't even throw to him, but that works out. At least I get some yards.
Down near the red zone at the 22. Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. This is a 39-yarder from the left half.
Field goal is good. We lead 17-14.
14th season. Still not. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing it to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left.
And he's sacked for a 3rd time, or a 2nd time in a row.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a bit. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
3rd and 35.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long.
Oh, well, that's a 90-yard touchdown. Keenan Kitchens on his X Factor has gone 90 yards to the house, giving the Saints the lead 24 to 14.
They've got first down from the 31. Hand off to the back. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. He's on the move. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Give now to the running back. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Another carry for him. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I've been streaming for 2 hours and 60 minutes. I'll probably finish this game, then do one more game to get off. But the reason I've been streaming for that long is probably because I was gone for a little bit.
They give it to him again. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Back-to-back carries here. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Trying the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. And it is good. No problems there. So fans starting to
Saints win 27-14 and are 7-4. Jeremy Pryor had 3 touchdowns and 302 passing yards. Pretty good game or a really good game by him. I don't think he threw an interception. And if he did, it was probably only one. Because, Jeremy, he always throws interceptions. But most of them are my fault. So, my last game before I get off. We're 7-4. Oh, we're first in our division! What the heck? We're first in our division. We went from 6-4 to 3rd in our division in the 7th seed to 7-4 to 1st in our division in the 3 seed. The Panthers won, I think, or no, they lost. Panthers lost, and so did the Buccaneers, which gave us 1st place. Keenan Kitchens, what a game he had. Hey, Anthony Pryor, he was my backup, I think. Or I think it was Anthony. Something, but Keenan Kitchens, 5 receptions, 224 receiving yards. He averaged 44.8 yards per catch and 2 reception touchdowns. What a game by him. So, right now we'd play the 6th seed Buccaneers. But now we're playing the 9-2 San Francisco 49ers. They're the 2 seed. The 1 seed are the 10-2 Bears. Have they even had their bye week yet? No, they haven't. Because they played 12 games. Well, I've only played 11. So, yeah, they haven't had their bye week yet. Probably next week. Or this week.
Of the National Football League. And this one features the Saints' speedy running back.
On first down, they'll run. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running back sent in motion.
What a play! That was, oh my gosh, Keenan Kitchens landed right on his neck. What a play, though. Stepping up and just getting a throw over the defender's head. Right as there's somebody coming right behind him, throw a perfect ball right to Keenan Kitchens for the first down and more.
Set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Right up the gut. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. And time run. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. There
Well, we're going to have to settle for 3 because I know our kicker. Nope, I did not mean to fake that. No.
So from a mile
There.
away,
Okay.
they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this
Okay,
one.
let's see. It's, oh my gosh. Oh, it's off the crossbar. No good. That's insane.
They'll throw on first. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Plowing up the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice
9 or 11-yard gain on a 3rd and 26. Or 2nd and 26.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Saints likely looking at a punt. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Back to throw, needing a first. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance?
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
What a horrible throw. Goodness.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
Jeremy Pryor gets us just short of field goal range. Probably going to have to throw it to Bayer.
Looking to throw.
Well, just going to have to throw it deep once again.
second down. One final shot before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So
Or get sacked. Like this offensive line, man. Golly!
Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Evans now to return. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
It was supposed to be a handoff, like one of the tricks.